So welcome to what I call Transparent Tuesdays. I made a journal of my surgery journey. I've been encouraged to post this. I was just kind of keeping it for myself, but a couple people have told me to post it multiple times, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to post a story probably every Tuesday and just really be transparent. Some of the videos I look rough in, okay? Some of them I'm excited. I have patches, I have bandages on. I'm in the middle of the night having anxiety attacks. It's a rough journey that I went through. But backstory. So I've been wearing glasses since I was 2 years old. 2. Well, my glasses were thick at 2. They were so thick I could not close them as a little girl. They just had to stay open. They didn't close all the way. That's how thick they were. Very, very severely nearsighted. People called them bifocals, but technically they were not bifocals. They were just thick glasses. My eyes are actually healthy. People think because you can't see and you're severely nearsighted or severely farsighted, whatever, that your eyes are not healthy. However, I go to an optometrist, ophthalmologist, and a retina specialist because of my situation. As I grew up, I always had to wear glasses. In 1991, the best thing ever happened to me, I was introduced to contacts. It was hell wearing contacts because then they were hard contacts. Then soft contacts came out. Best thing ever happened to me. But in between that time, I was a very reserved girl. I was hesitant on talking and speaking and being my normal self in public. I was like that around my family, but I was not like that around public. And then eventually I grew out of the shell. People got to know me for a girl that did not wear glasses, even though I wore glasses. You couldn't tell. So this is my journey. I hope it blesses somebody, but go with the flow and see every Tuesday about my journey. Hey, family and friends. I'm doing a voice message to notify a couple of you that I need you to be in prayer. I went to the eye doctor, the eye surgeon yesterday, and I'm going to get eye surgery. Hopefully no later than the beginning of February. This is the perfect time. I just wanted to share a testimony in the middle of this happening. A couple years ago, one of my eye doctors told me to go see the surgeon for surgery because I'm at a negative 18 in vision. And she was like, you just have a better quality of vision and you're so young. And I reached out to them a long time ago and they said the process will be $7,000 for the surgery. So I just kind of ignored it. And then it was like, I just was like, put it off. So I went to her right around Christmas, right before Christmas, and she just grabbed my hand and was like, "What? Have you been to the surgeon?" I was like, "No, I haven't because it was expensive." And after I started really writing that stuff down, I spend a lot of money. Thank God, I have insurance, but even outside of insurance, I still spend a lot of money. On top of, I can't function without it. So she was like, it may not give you 20/20, but I'm telling you, it may be worth it. Just at least go. What do you have to lose to go? I said, you know what? You're right. I didn't call right then, but since November, I've had a sinus infection. It became a chronic sinus infection. It started affecting my stomach. I had a migraine. It was making my eye hurt. So I called my eye doctor because I just went to her and I was like, hey, I just saw you. My eye is hurting extremely bad. Should I go to the hospital or what? And she was like, your eye is fine. So she said, you may want to check in with your ophthalmologist. She's a retina doctor. I ended up calling him, this specific one, and come to find out it's the eye surgeon that she's been suggesting that I go to. So I called my other eye doctor. He suggested that I go to this ophthalmologist too. So I'm like, wow, both of them are suggesting that I go to him. I was like, that's the eye surgeon. So I made an appointment for right after Christmas. Found out that my sinus infection was a chronic sinus infection. So I canceled the appointment once I started getting on the antibiotics and I realized what was causing the pain because I had so much pressure in my head. So I was good. The ophthalmologist ended up calling me to check on me because I canceled the appointment to see why did I cancel the appointment if I was okay, which I thought was really nice because I'm not their patient. I said, you know what? I'm fine. Nothing is wrong with me. I said, but I'm going to come in because my doctor been telling me to come in for a screening for surgery and just see what my options are. She was like, oh, yeah, come in.